So the first half was a little bit rough for Zach Wilson, but bro, in the second half,
Yeah,
I
he
was
came
like,
back.
yo, wait a minute, this dude, bro. If I compare Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson, after week one, Zach Wilson is ahead. Zach Wilson is ahead in the rookie quarterback race for me right now, ahead of Mac Jones, all of them, everybody.
I think he has a better
That
line
second
too,
half,
to be honest. Besides Mekhi Becton, because he got injured,
yeah, the Jets line's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie to you,
better than
but
Jacksonville though.
marginally better. But the thing is, Zach Wilson was doing better at getting. He was
Getting the
escaping
ball
the
out.
pocket.
Yeah,
Trevor kind of just sat there and took it. Um, like Zach Wilson had this on the run, just laser beam to I believe it was Corey Davis.
yeah.
Who Corey Davis, by the way, I know one of us picked him as a breakout. I think Corey Davis is going to go crazy for the Jets. We've been saying this for a while. But listen, man, you played really, really well. It's just the Jets. At the end of the day, they're just not as good as the Panthers are. I mean, it's as simple as that. Sam Darnold. I mean, listen, looks fine.
Yeah,
I can't. There's no complaints about Sam Darnold for me. Christian McCaffrey is just a freak of nature, though. That's the one thing I take away
that's the
from this game.
problem.
I think the first possession for the Panthers, I'm pretty sure McCaffrey got the first like 6 touches. He took like 4 runs and 2 catches. I'm like, bro, you guys forgot about the rest of the team.
This man
And
has
this guy is
21
just
attempts for 98 yards plus 9 catches for 89 yards. He
yeah,
didn't drop a
dude.
single pass.
Didn't drop a single target. DJ Moore,
I mean, DJ Moore and
Robbie
Anderson,
Anderson.
like TMJ, like you guys have other people besides CMC, but hey, I mean, I guess I get it. Like Mr. Reliable, I guess.
Yeah. But and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. In the first half of that game, I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, here we go. Here goes the Jets ruining another quarterback. Because I was just like Zach Wilson in the first half. I was like, this looks no different than when Sam Darnold first got to the Jets. He's running for his life. He can't find an open receiver. I was like, here we go. But in the second half, I saw some potential, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. He looked like a stud. He looks so tiny. I swear to God, he's not a small guy, is he?
I think he's like
He
six
looked
foot.
like a small guy, but whatever. Um, but the Jets, 45 rushing yards. That's not going to cut it, bro. I know
Yeah.
you guys don't have the best running backs in the world. Tevin Coleman as your number one is not ideal whatsoever. But that's got to be better because you're putting a lot of pressure on the rookie quarterback if you can't run the ball, kind of
Right.
like Jacksonville did. Um, but yeah, I don't really have all that much to say. I will point out that 19 points. I mean, the Jets' defense may be a little bit better than we anticipated potentially, because all those points really came in the second quarter. They didn't give up any. They got 16 in the second quarter,
Yeah, I
and the
mean,
rest of the game they only scored 3 points.
Panthers had 381 total yards, only gave up 19.
Yeah.
So I mean,
So maybe I thought the Jets defense was sus, but maybe not. I mean, again, it's week one, so we can't really know for sure. But promising for the Jets, might still have a pretty bad record though. Very promising, in my opinion, for the Panthers that Sam Darnold
yeah,
appears to not be terrible, because that's kind of what we're all
I think
wondering.
that's the
Like, is
story.
Sam
Like
Darnold?
Sam Darnold can be the guy. I mean,
He can be
you
good
got
enough.
him, you got
Yeah.
CMC, and then you got great receivers all the way around. I mean, you got Moore, Anderson, TMJ, and then obviously Christian McCaffrey. He's just going to be there catching whatever. So it's just like this offense is good, but I think it's just the defense of the Jets also did good. So it's just like, yeah, I mean, it was a good game regardless. It was a really good game. It was hard to say like what should have happened here. Like should the offense should have overperformed because it's the Jets,
Yeah,
or hey, the Jets should have did some more. But who knows? It was a good game regardless.
that was a good game.